Family and friends, I ask you now to please rise as we welcome our bridal party.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong.
Can you chuck the pedals at Uncle Adam? Can you chuck them at him?
From this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath. From this moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give. From this moment your please never leave and you're the answer to my prayers from above. All we need is just the two of us. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give. From this moment, I will love you. As long as I live, from this moment
Family and friends, on behalf of Sinead and Adam, I'd like to welcome you all here today. Each and every one of you are very special in Sinead and Adam's lives. We are all privileged to be here today to witness such a personal, private and joyous moment as this, the joining of Sinead and Adam in marriage, and to celebrate their happiness. We are all going to contribute to what will be a precious memory for them for such a long time to come. Alistair's just testing out to make sure the chair's not going to break for you. My name is Melody Johnston. I'm a civil marriage celebrant. As such, I'm duly authorised by law to conduct this marriage according to the laws of Australia. I'm honoured that Sinead and Adam have invited me to be part of their special day. Sinead and Adam care deeply for one another and see their wedding as their opportunity to declare before all of us their love and their intention to live together as husband and wife. The joy of Sinead and Adam's love touches us all, This ceremony gives public recognition to their love. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger, so you can reach out and live life in ways you would never dare risk on your own. Love is an experience that we share with all people throughout the world. Yet to everyone who falls in love, it is the most unique and precious thing in this world. One of the deepest relationships in our lives is that between caring parents and their loving daughter. During today's ceremony, we have the perfect opportunity to acknowledge this special bond. Sinead's parents, Scott and Kelly, today represent their family, but in this special gesture, they symbolise their own love for their daughter. So it is with great pleasure that I now ask, who gives this woman to be married to this man? Thank you. You know, I really think they're only going to share though, Adam. So many of you here today have shared in some of the most important and special times in Sinead and Adam's lives, both together and separately. Today on their wedding day, Sinead and Adam would like to thank those closest to them for all you have done for them, for all you have been to them, and express just how much you really mean to them. Sinead and Adam truly appreciate your support, your guidance and your friendship. So today, Sinead and Adam offer you their love, their appreciation and their thanks. You know, the little one crying in the background is just upset because they found out it's not their wedding. With the passing of time and subsequent passing of friends and relatives, there are some who cannot be with us today. Sinead and Adam would like to take a moment now to remember them, particularly their grandparents, Nana Corinne, whose birthday it would have been today, along with Nan Hilda, Pop Bert, Grandma Margaret and Grandma Meg. Though they are sadly missed, particularly at family celebrations such as this ceremony, we carry them in our hearts and we know that while not with us physically, they are here in spirit, offering love and protection from beyond, and wish the very best for a happy day for both Sinead and Adam. And now on behalf of Sinead and Adam, I'd like to invite Ashley to come and join me and share with us a reading titled On Your Wedding Day, which beautifully describes the journey Sinead and Adam will be starting on today.
On your wedding day. Today is the day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by the pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you both whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
You have to admit, he's the cutest little boy ever. Family and friends, in just a few short moments, Sinead and Adam will make their marriage vow to one another. Before they do, I'd like to share with you the story of how they came to meet and fall in love. Their story began in the most natural way, a chance meeting while out and about one evening in February 2013. Introduced by friends they had in common, Sinead and Adam got to chatting and instantly hit it off. It was uncanny, or perhaps it was truly meant to be, that they would discover they share so many of the same interests and goals. In making it official on the 1st of April, which no, was not an April Fool's joke, although Sinead did even double check. Little did they know that this would become the first of many treasured moments that would lead us to this celebration today. It wouldn't take long for Sinead and Adam to realise that they shared a true connection. Neither rushed the relationship. It developed between them, taking its own natural course. The time they spent together was relaxed and enjoyable. They learned about each other and had the opportunity to see each other for who they truly were. They have experienced some important life milestones together. In doing so, Sinead and Adam have shared some of the best times and also some of the most challenging times. Each new experience has brought them closer together, with some favourites being their fun local trips to Sydney, Melbourne and the Gold Coast, and their travels abroad in Fiji, New Zealand and Thailand, welcoming their fur baby Bentley into their lives and into their hearts, along with taking that big plunge, buying a house and moving in together. But of course their most treasured shared memory to date would have to be Adam's beautiful proposal on bended knee by the sparkling waters of Lake Macquarie. Through all they've experienced together, it swiftly became clear to both Sinead and Adam that they had in each other a true partner for life, a partner who values their family in exactly the same way, a partner they can rely on through the best and the worst. So naturally, that would lead us to this celebration today. Adam loves and admires Sinead for her strong values and how hard she works to achieve the best results possible with everything she sets her mind to. He loves that they share so many life goals and work as a team to achieve them together. He loves the way Sinead shares her gorgeous smile with him so willingly, and that they are building a wonderful future together. Sinead loves and admires Adam for his sensible, reliable nature. She always feels completely safe and secure with him by her side, and she knows that she has his wholehearted support always. She loves his dedication and his ambition. Adam has a great desire to succeed at everything in life, and he's willing to work hard to get there. Adam has such a big heart. He truly values his friends and his family, and he shows that in his actions every single day. Sinead and Adam keep each other grounded, rarely have reason to argue, and complement each other's personalities perfectly. They both truly do look forward to spending the rest of their lives together. We cannot predict what the future will hold. What we can know is that this perfectly matched couple will work together to build their future, striving to achieve their mutual goals, with their relationship growing ever stronger, and to share many more memorable moments and adventures together. They hope to be blessed with children who we all know will be healthy and adorable, be they sincere and charming like Adam, or a total sweetheart like Sinead. This brings us to today, a day where we celebrate the natural, true connection Sinead and Adam share. They share many of the same goals and ambitions while respecting and encouraging those that are personal to each of them. They support each other unwaveringly. Their confidence in each other is apparent. I think that we can all agree that theirs is a lasting love, a perfect match. And now, Sinead and Adam, before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses, I will take this opportunity to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you're about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. So therefore, I ask you, Adam, do you take Sinead to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her and cherish her with all of your heart for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Sinead, do you take Adam to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him and cherish him with all of your heart for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Your marriage vow means that someone hopes you are never too cold, too hot, too hungry or too tired. It means someone thinks of you as a gift and cherishes every moment spent with you. It means someone wants to talk to you, be with you, hold you in the night and tell you everything will be okay. It means someone loves you. So trust each other, support each other, listen to each other, and love each other always.
I, Adam James Malem, asked everyone present here today to witness that I take you, Sinead Catherine Corinne Roddick, as my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, for the rest of my life.
Now, Sinead, I'll ask you to repeat after me.
I, Sinead Catherine Corinne Roddick, ask everyone present here today to witness that I take you, Adam James Malem, as my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for the rest of my life.
Wedding rings have no beginning and no end. They symbolise the endlessness of the love which binds your lives together. They serve as a symbol of the vows you've made to each other, and I now invite you to exchange rings and to wear them with love and honour. I'll take that. I'll take that ring. I'll take that ring. Perfect. There we go. Now the tip of that, yep. And I'll ask you to repeat after me. Sinead, I give you this ring
Sinead, I give you this ring as a sign of my endless love and appreciation. Use this ring as a reminder that I will love you, care for you, and support you always.
Adam, I give you this ring as a sign of my endless love and appreciation. Use this ring as a reminder that I will love you, care for you, and support you always.
definitely a perfect fit. Not just the rings. Sinead and Adam, today you marry your best friend, the one you have laughed with and cried with, the one you have learned from and shared with, the one you have chosen to support, encourage and give yourself to, through all the days given to you to share. Today you marry the one you love. You have symbolised this love by joining your hands, joining your hearts, making special promises to each other and exchanging rings. So on behalf of everyone here today, it is my pleasure to now declare you to be husband and wife. Adam, you may now kiss your gorgeous bride. I think we could have a cheer. Go on, kiss her again. Family and friends, I'm going to steal this gorgeous couple away just for a moment or two while they sign their certificates, and then we'll return to conclude the ceremony.
dream of dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I?
Family and friends, I'll only keep you another moment or two and then the celebration can truly begin and the non-existent cake eaten, Alistair. I'd just like to thank you all on behalf of Sinead and Adam for coming along and sharing in their special day. It truly does mean the world to them that you're here to celebrate with them. I'd like to present you with your marriage certificate. And now, family and friends, it is my great honour to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Malem. Congratulations. And you guys are all way too well behaved, so I'm going to ask you to please stand. I'd like to hear a great big cheer as we welcome them taking their first steps as a newlywed couple, Mr. and Mrs. Malem.
When all your gold comes with all your rust, diamonds and treasures to demons and dust. When 100 days together Well, I'll still adore you. I'll still adore
So family and friends, I'll ask you now to take the opportunity to say congratulations to our newlywed couple,
with all your sin. Whether
and we'll ask you to come forward to them today.
I'll still let you in. 'Cause a million miles between us couldn't keep our love torn. I'll still adore you. I'll still adore you. 'Cause it feels like heaven. With your hand on my face. Oh, it feels like heaven. When I'm with you for days. Oh, your love's like heaven. My warm western rays. So maybe we found heaven in this hell of a place. If you're lost out at sea, I'll be a light on a hill. And when you're old and gray, I pray you'll be loving me still. 'Cause I really don't mind if it's you for the rest of my life. It's better with you. I'm better with you. 'Cause it feels like heaven. With your hand on my face. Oh, it feels like heaven. When I'm with you for days. Oh, your love's like heaven. My warm western rays. So maybe we found heaven in this hell of a place. Feels like heaven, paradise, lost in your angel eyes. Feels like heaven, seen the light, save me again tonight. Feels like heaven, paradise, lost in your angel eyes. Feels like heaven, seen the light, save me again tonight. Feels like heaven, paradise, lost in your angel eyes. Feels like heaven, seen the light, save me again tonight. Feels like heaven, paradise, lost in your angel eyes. Feels like heaven, seen the light, save me again tonight. 'Cause it feels like heaven. With your hand on my face. Oh, it feels like heaven. When I'm with you for days. Oh, your love's like heaven. My warm western rays. So maybe we found heaven in this hell of a place. Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven. When you feel like heaven. Feels like heaven. Feels like heaven.
Family and friends, once you've had the opportunity to give Adam and Sinead a kiss and cuddle and say congrats, we're going to ask you to make your way slowly down toward the love sign just on the hill. That's where we'll be having a quick group photo, and then we're going to let you loose to relax and enjoy. So once you've had that opportunity to say congrats, just start making your way down the hill there and gather around the sign.
That I've been lately ain't who I wanna be, but you stay here right beside me and watch as the storm blows through, and I need you. 'Cause God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. And for when I think I lost my way, there are no words here left to say it's true. God gave me you. Gave me you. There's more here than what we're seeing, a divine conspiracy. That you, an angel lovely, could somehow fall for me. You'll always be love's great martyr, and I'll be the flattered fool, and I need you. God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. And for when I think I lost my way, God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. And for when I think I lost my way, there are no words here left to say it's true. God gave me you. Gave me you. He gave me
Lovely. Now we're all going to let out a big cheer. Woo!
That was terrible. Ready on the count of three, hands in the air. 1, 2, 3, woo!
Love it. Thank you. Thank you. But that's what we've gone with. Should we mix it up? Do we do one like this? Well, let's do one with, you know, us.
And what do we do? Just chill?
So, yeah, so we're just going to do, you know, like, I don't know, bunch in, love each other. I just like the love sign, I don't know.
Is it funny? Is it meant to be funny? Or
Yeah, goofy funny, like goof off guys. Come on, the girls are doing all the goofing.
They are good.
It's like a pose. Or,
stop trying to look
That's what we're
pretty, boys.
doing.
yeah.
I can't help, it's my cross to bear. Yeah, got all them there.
Now I would like you guys to mix it up. So we'll go boy, girl, boy, girl. So Sinead and Adam stand in the middle. Yeah. So we go boy, girl, boy.
I'm just going to wait here and see what happens.
So 2 girls on this. Yeah, you're on the.
There's only 3 girls.
Yep. This beautiful girl here goes over the other side. You go on the other side, sweetie. And the girl goes in the middle. Boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl.
Oh, right.
Alright, we're going to bunch in. We're going to actually take one step back away from the love sign.
Sinead's getting too close to it.
It's not as easy as what it sounds, does it? Poor Sinead. We're bunching nice and tight there. Go, oh, that's lovely. Okay, this is a nice serious one. So punch in this hand a little bit more. Sort of shoulder to shoulder. You reach in the end, like shoulder to shoulder. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. Okay, guys.
Grub.
1, 2, 3. Big smiles. Lovely.
Too much punching in there.
So love that love sign.
She has got a fill in there.
So it's not can probably look like that I can see you, but I actually can. And big smile, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to make our way up to that beautiful tree up there.
Very, very proud to be his dad, and I'm in my 50s, and there's a reason I've told you that, and I'll get to it shortly. And by the way, if anyone knows what Adam's been through lately, we've had a bit of a shock with him, with a bit of an accident, and I'd like to thank everyone for their messages, their concern, their offers of help and everything. It's been a bit of a trying time, so it's all worked out good, and yeah, thank you for all the text messages and phone calls and yeah, offers of help for that. Just two other people I'd like to thank too. Special thanks to Scott and Cheryl over here. We've had them out of bed again at 3 o'clock in the morning, back to Sydney to the flower markets, and working till midnight for us. So thank you. They've done this for us before. Thank you again. We'll try and, I don't think we've got no more kids to get married, so we won't do it again to you. Right, as for Adam and Sinead, I wish us all the best. And I'd like to welcome Sinead to our family. You've been part of our family for a while now, Sinead. Very welcome, fits right in, knows the sport and the car race a little bit better than I do now, starts telling me what's going on. So we've had a bit of a chat, don't tell me who won the race before I've seen it. Yeah. So just like to welcome Sinead, welcome all Sinead's family, and that's about probably all I've got really to say, other than when I mentioned a little while ago my age. Sinead's been asking for a little bit of help lately, doing a few things for the wedding, and she asked me to make a sign down the front. Has anyone seen the love sign down there? You all had the photo? All looks good, I hope? Yeah. We had to change sizes once. We got about this big, and Sinead wanted a little bit bigger, so it's that much taller than the first model. But we got through it, and now I'd just like to say, for an old bloke like me, it took me 2 days to make love. And now, son, it's your chance. Go for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn. Now, can we all put our hands together to welcome the father of the bride, Scott Roddick.
Thank you, and welcome everyone. I was going to try to wing it, but then I thought, I'm thinking myself, so I thought I'd write a few notes. I'm honoured and proud to be here today. I'd like to say a few thanks to people, firstly Claire and Julie. Thank you for accepting Sinead into your family. Although I've only known you for a few days, I can see that Adam and Sinead have a very supportive family and friends around them. To Kelly and Lauren, thank you for what you've done to enable Sinead to come caring young lady she is. To my family and Sinead's friends from New Zealand, thank you for making the effort to be here today to support Adam and Sinead. With a special mention to Sinead's grandparents, my mum Leslie and Tom from New Zealand. Thank you for making a trip. And to my partner Tanya, a big thanks to you for adopting Sinead, being there for you. With your help, Sinead and I have developed a close relationship. When Sinead's mum Lauren decided to move to Australia a few years ago, Sinead wasn't ready to make the move, so she thought at the age of 15 she'd come and live with me. God help her. She was still at college at the time, and I thought she lived in Upper Hutt, or she was schooling in Upper Hutt, and I was living in Eastbourne, which is about a 26-day one-way trip, so I thought I'd do the right thing, so I purchased her a car. Sinead at the time had a learner's licence. Day one, off to school. Here are the rules. No passengers. The learner's licence didn't have passengers. Then I got a phone call about 4 o'clock in the afternoon from my mother. We've got a problem. What? She's had an accident. Oh shit. What happened? Well, she was driving a friend home from school and turned right into the driveway and some another school drove straight to the side of the car. But they thought it was we're liable because Sinead was driving outside the licence. Fortunately, that didn't eventuate, so we got off that. That was one. There were another 2 or 3 accidents and vehicles, and Sinead developed a very close relationship with her grandmother. Every time we had an accident, Sinead would bring her grandmother. I'd get a phone call at work, got a problem. Off I go, and we go to the problem out. Sinead thought, I'm pretty sure she thought that she goes to grandmother first, and my mum would calm me down before I got to her. But eventually she made the decision to move over here, and we're very, very proud of what she's done since she's been here. She's a qualified teacher now, and we can be proud of her. A couple of notes. Throughout Sinead's life, she's always been involved in sport. Whether it's been taken along with me to rugby or bowls. Her passion for canoe polo, which she did at secondary school, and now with Adam's influence, her interest in motorsport. I feel it's only fitting that I present Adam a little jersey that in normal circumstances you wouldn't get, the way we're wearing, but now you're part of the family, you have options of supporting a winning team. I would ask you all now to stand and raise your glasses to Sinead and Adam. Thank you.
Alright, if I could now welcome up the maid of honour, Natalie Travis. Put your hands together.
Alright, here we go.
A bit nervous about your speech.
Speak up.
Okay. I would first like to start my speech by firstly thanking Sinead and Adam for asking me to be a part of their special day today. I feel so privileged to be standing here beside you. Today as your maid of honour. I'm sure that everybody here will agree with me that Sinead looks absolutely stunning today. And Adam and you groomsmen, you guys have pulled yourself together and scrubbed up pretty good too. I would just like to share with you all some of the memories Sinead and I have together. Sinead and I first met at uni, lost I'm sure. We introduced ourselves to one another and began talking. We soon realised that we not only both worked at a Porto, we actually worked at the same store, we just hadn't met yet. So really it was like we were destined to come into each other's lives. From then on we became inseparable when we would work shifts together at a Porto, have drunken uni pub crawls, and then for us to be ditching uni to go to our favourite places, Cupcake Espresso, and of course Kmart. And then because of all the uni that we had missed, we would somehow always find ourselves together pulling all-nighters to finish our uni assignments, sometimes even down to minutes to spare. Sinead and Adam share the same values in life and work so well together as a team to achieve everything they put their mind to. They are such hard-working people, with Sinead working 2 jobs as well as being a full-time uni student, while both working, renovating their house, planning this special day, all while still being able to spare some time and money to travel on overseas holidays to New Zealand, Thailand and Fiji, as well as often going to support their favourite team, the Newcastle Knights. Once Sinead realised that Adam was the one for her, it wasn't too long before she started tagging Adam in as many Facebook memes as she could find in different ways Adam could propose to her. She even did admit to us that She would often go hunting around the house looking for small boxes that may or may not have contained fruit. Too bad, it's So, Adam and Sinead, now is the time to enjoy life. Today should always be your most wonderful day. Let today be the building block for all of the years of love and happiness to come. So everybody please join me in raising your glasses to Mr. Sinead.
Thanks, Matt. And now we'll welcome up the best man, Nick Sears.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nick and I'm the best man. Let me just say the groom has a splendid set of friends, and to be chosen from such esteemed company was something of an honour. Since that moment, thinking about this speech, I've struggled almost daily with an uneasy sensation which can only compare to the disagreeable feelings which is precede a fit of seasickness. I'd like to say Sinead looks absolutely fantastic. 1 in a million. And scarf you look like you always do. 1 in a million. Bridesmaids, you look stunning as well. I've had the pleasure of knowing Adam for 19 years now. We grew up together in Belbird and spent most of our childhood riding bikes, playing sport and building bush shacks whenever we could. The founding members of the Belbird Sleepover Club included Adam, Joey and myself. Once we got to high school, our friend group quickly increased to the guys in this hall today. We spent our teenage years camping at the Orr Farm or Skinner's Farm, continuing to play lots of sports and going to the occasional house party. Once Adam and I were caught underage drinking. After 2 mates, Joey and Skinner, had put us to bed, we decided it was best to go for a walk. Just to visit some friends, which happened to be girls. We were busted by the girl's father, who didn't take kindly to the fact that we were trying to hide behind a tree in the front yard that was thinner than Adam. He then proceeded to ring Glenn to come and find us. Still to this day, I've never seen a Toyota Corolla airborne in Belbird like it was I've been lucky enough to travel overseas with Adam and 2 other mates, Faz and Gilbert. As plucky 19-year-olds, we decided that Thailand would be an awesome place to visit. One night, after 1 too many drinks in Bangkok, I realised that Adam was nowhere to be seen. I assumed that he would have made his way back to the hotel. However, when I arrived, the room was empty. I woke Faz and Gilbert and we proceeded to search the streets of Bangkok for Adam. The law enforcement of Bangkok were kind enough to even let us double check the cells in the jail, just to be sure he wasn't there. After what seemed like hours, we finally found Adam on the corner of a street standing with 2 suspicious-looking Thai girls. Suspicious as in that Adam's apples were bigger than ours. Adam was definitely pleased to see the 3 of us, and we quickly proceeded to retreat back to the safety of the hotel room. Adam has had a few girlfriends over the years, but none of them even compare to the wonderful and beautiful Sinead. It didn't take long for me to stop seeing Sinead as Adam's girlfriend and as a good mate of my own. I really wanted to read that part to I've been lucky enough to witness how much the 2 of these love and respect each other over the last couple of years, from countless dinners at Belbird Pub, New Year's Eve trips to Foster, and everything in between. I know how much Adam loves Sinead, as I recently saw a photo of him wearing a Kiwi rugby jersey. He wouldn't wear that for anyone else but you, Sinead. All in all, it's been an absolute pleasure being your best man, Adam. I can only hope that I've been half as good a mate to you as what you have been to me. I feel lucky to be able to share this amazing moment with you both, and I truly wish the world of happiness and love for your future as husband and wife. Could everybody please raise their glasses?
bride and groom up. They have a few words they'd like to say also. Give them a round of applause.
Hi everyone, we're just going to keep this brief. To start off with, Sinead and myself would like to thank everyone for coming here today to celebrate our wedding day. It means a lot to us to have so many truly fantastic friends and family that are willing to make so much effort to be here today. There is many people here tonight who have also travelled a fair distance, hours, states and countries, and to those people we thank you. It means more than words can say to be able to share an important day in our lives with you. There is so many people here that have helped us in some way. It is impossible to mention everyone. However, we would like to say, a quick thank you to Ashley for the wonderful wedding cake. Cheryl and Scott for the wonderful flowers you've seen, the bouquets and on the tables. To Jess for organising and running tonight. Isn't she doing a great job? Thank you to Nick, Joey, Bill for helping set up and being by my side today. It means a lot, boys. Thank you to Nat, Meg and Vanessa, who all look lovely, must I say, for putting up with supporting and helping Sinead organise today. It's greatly appreciated. To all our families today, who this would not have been made possible without all of your help. You are wonderful and we love you all so much.
There are so many people to thank for helping make your day possible. This day would not be as wonderful without each and every one of you being here. Last of all, I want to say thank you to my wonderful husband. That word's going to get tasted. Time getting used to. Thank you for being you, for being such a supportive, hardworking, caring and passionate person, for always cheering me up and giving me a reason to smile every day. Even though at times you make my hair flat. I love you so much and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life and forever with you. We cannot wait for what the future has in store for us, and we feel extremely blessed and loved to have so many people here supporting us along the way. Thank you. If anyone would like to take some photos, and then we will enjoy a beautiful dessert.
Can we just leave it like that? I don't know if you're here to cut
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together and welcome the bride and groom to the dance floor as they take their first
only feeling your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it pulls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies and people who told tonight. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. So that you are. So in love. So in love. So in love. So in love. You look so beautiful.
This is the bridal party and the parents of the bride and groom, please.
The way you
Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to join the bridal party and get that mosh pit happening on the purgatory here in Holden Hall. we have a doctor in the house. Now I'd like to invite all of the single men, all the single men, if you could just gather around, get yourselves together.
Ken, Lockie.
We need a chair, we need a groom, we need a garter, and we need a bride with a garter on it. This song that I'll do for you is a special request that Adam chose. He doesn't know he chose it, but he chose this next song to do the stripping of the garter. Since you came around, you sexy man. Since you came around, you sexy man. Sinead. Where did you come from, baby? Round of applause for the bride and groom as they took off their first piece of clothing. How did you know I knew my heart gladly? You stepped in, I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying. Everybody, reach to the person in front of them with your left hand, stroke their inner thigh, and say, I love you. People say she's crazy, she has diamonds and all sorts of shoes.
You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me, the way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Darling, Lumiere over me, Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in 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 love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me, the way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me, Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over last thing I see. I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love, so in love. Leave me, yeah, darling. Leave me, yeah, over me. Leave me, yeah, darling. Leave me, yeah, over me. Leave me, yeah, darling. Leave me, yeah, over me. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you best.